Okay, so as I said before, we're going to come up and we're going to zero these two rifles. I want to talk about them real quick. Both these rifles are built on Remington 700 actions. They're both custom builds. The one that my hand's on right now is chambered in 308. It has a match 5R stainless barrel on it. And we just put a new optic on it, so we're going to zero to that. This is set in a Graybow stock. I will not be putting links to any of this stuff at the bottom because YouTube doesn't like that. You can Google it yourself. But Graybow is the grandson of Macmillan, if you're familiar with all the stocks. Really good stock. Like I said, we had this one custom built by my local gunsmith. And the other rifle, this rifle here, same thing, Remington 700 action. This was actually, this action and bolt and stock were actually the ones I used as a sniper for the local SWAT team. We actually shot the bore out, gun was so old, shot the bore out, and I purchased the rifle from the department and then had it rebarreled. This one's chambered at 6.5 Creedmoor. So today we're going to put the first rounds ever through this. It's going to take a while. We're going to break the barrel in and do some bedding work and then zero the scope. This one's set up with a Nikon tactical scope, and this one here is set up with a SWFA tactical scope. We're going to get started.
Yeah. Stay strapped.
Right now I'm just shooting up some milsurp ammunition. This stuff is looks like Lake City 2014. So should be about 147 150 grain ball. In this rifle, I zero with 168 grain match ammunition. Mostly Federal. I do some hand loading. The ball ammo from Lake City typically shoots about, at 100 yards, it's about 3 inches high. Still groups pretty decent. I'll save this brass and reload it with some match ammunition later. But this is still good training for practicing your breathing techniques, trigger pull, and checking the grouping on the rifle. So. Alright, we're done with the 308. That rifle is zeroed. I just have to set the zero stops on the scope. We'll be good to go. When I built both of these rifles, I was still a sniper with the SWAT team. They both have shorter than standard barrels. Standard sniper barrel would be 24 inches. I believe we set this one up at 22 total with the compensator, and I set this one up as a 20-inch barrel and then added the compensator, so it's about 22 as well. Now we get to zero the new gun, the one that hadn't been fired at all. I don't know if y'all noticed, when I was zeroing, I took the filter off the front. That's just, it made it easier to see where the shots were going. I'll put my glare filter back on it. While both of these rifles were built as sniper rifles, because of the chambering and because of the size, length of the barrels, they're still very adequate food providing rifles, if you know what I mean. Greasy. All right, I'm on paper now. So,
which one are you shooting at? Bottom right?
no, middle right.
I see it. You're shooting like a little high. You aim for the center though, right?
Yep.
You're shooting a little high and a little to the right.
Yep. Let's see where this one goes. I made some adjustments.
was on paper too.
Yeah. Probably 1 click left, 2 clicks up, and I should probably be right on.
Wait, going up? Because that would you want to go down.
I want to go 1 click left and 2 clicks up.
Okay. Which one are you going for?
Middle right.
I.
Come here and help me out. Hold the rifle like that.
What? Hold it.
Yep. Like hold it.
I got it.
Okay. Get the fuck over. Yeah. Okay, set it back down.
I should what? You have binocs? Oh, I see what you're doing. Top right.
I see it.
You're hitting a bit high and a bit to the right. Not as bad as you were. That's on the red.
Yeah.
Everybody else.
So, I don't know if you heard Alex say the first shot on that string was high into the right, and then I followed it up with 2 shots immediately thereafter that were dead on.
Debatable.
Well, that's me. That's not the gun. They were centered and on the target. So, basically, a couple of things are happening right now. Number one, this brand new barrel, we fired all of 10 rounds through it. So that's why we keep pulling the bore snake. We're kind of bedding the barrel in a little bit. It is a way to do it. There are many ways to break in a barrel. My way may not be the way your favorite person does it, or whatever. This is the way I do it, the way I've been doing it my whole life, and I'm 50 years old. But anyway, the primary reason that the first shot was quite a ways off, it was still within a couple of inches, a couple of MOA, but it was off, is because the bore had just been scrubbed. So generally when I do shooting practice with long-range rifles, I'll shoot my string, I'll clean the bore. If I've only shot a box of ammo, we may just pull the bore snake a couple of times, and then before I leave the range, I shoot a fowler shot. I'll fire 1 round through the bore, and that's it. get the gun home, and we'll clean the bolt, clean magazine parts and stuff like that. We leave the barrel alone. What that Fowler shot does is create a consistency. When you're dealing with long-range shooting, the name of the game is consistency. I want all my rounds to go in the same place all the time. So by leaving a Fowler shot in the bore, I know when I go to shoot the gun again, the second shot's going to go where I wanted it to go, and all subsequent shots are going to go right there. So I always shoot a Fowler shot. Many competitions, they'll let you shoot a Fowler shot before you start scoring. So now I'm going to scrub the bore again, and we're going to continue working through this box of kind of no-name ammo. Then I'm going to get out a box of the ammo that I plan to hunt deer and boar with, double check zero with it, and we'll be done with this rifle. Nice. Charge it. Hit it again. Good. All right, you only got 2 rounds.